Alright guys, now my question is this. How many positive integers? Less than 36. Okay, so let me put it this way. It's asking how many positive integers. Let me put the ordinary number as x. And since it's positive, it's greater than 0, right? And this is less than 36. That's one condition given. And r equal to 4 times, so x is equal to 4 times an odd integer. 4 times an odd integer. Okay? Alright, so I'm looking for the positive integer x, which is less than 36, and also at the same time it must be 4 times an odd number. Okay? Can I put the odd number in this way? 2m minus 1, where n is any integer? Well, let me explain this way. When you multiply by 2 with any integer, what do you have from here? You will have even number, right? Because you multiply by 2 to the integer. And you subtract by 1, that's going to give you any integer. Any odd number. Does it make sense? Alright, so let me put it this way. This is going to be x. I can put it this way. I can put 4 times, because x equals that number. So 4 times 2m minus 1, and that must be less than 36. And I'm looking for how many positive integers such that condition, right? So now I'm gonna look for how many integers are there for this n to satisfy these inequalities. Okay, so now I'm going to divide by 4. So this is going to be just 0, and this part 2m minus 1, and divided by 4 is going to be 9. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is to add 1 to these 3 guys, so it's going to be 1, 2n, and 10. Now divide by 2, so I have 1/2, n, and 5. Now these things are all algebraic skills. Okay, so what I just said before, the n was what? N was integer. So I'm looking for how many integers are there between 1/2 and 5. So n is 1, because greater than 1/2, 2, 3, 4, and 5, it must be less than 5, so that's it. So the number that I'm looking for is 4. Okay?